What makes the Primo Oval XL the best ceramic smoker, best ceramic grill out there? I think we're going to talk about that today. I'm going to tell you some of the things that I really like about this grill for everyone. All ability, from the beginning griller to the seasoned smoker. We love the Primo. It is heavy ceramic. It is the only American-made ceramic grill on the market today. It is made in the USA, but not only made in the USA, made right here in Missouri, in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Primo owns their own manufacturing facility in Missouri. That way they get to control their own QA, their quality, the perfectness of the product that they're building. What we also love is its oval design. They are the only oval ceramic smoker. Why oval? Why not oval? Oval fits the meat that we cook, the proteins that we prepare in a better way. In the round kamado style, it cuts off the edges and they're so much smaller, and it doesn't really promote the right airflow and the ability for us to cook longer products. I can run slabs of ribs across here or a big long brisket. And I think when you're running on a round kamado, it cuts it off and forces us to cram our food over there. This Primo XL is 3 grills in one. It's a grill where I can grill steaks, I could grill salads, chicken, whatever we want to do hot and fast on coals as a charcoal grill. Or I can set it up as a smoker with deflector plates and do indirect smoking. Love this as a smoker. This is one of the favorite grills, my favorite grill that we have in the store. I can smoke a brisket on here in 8 hours and never touch the charcoal, never add more wood, and still have charcoal left over at the end. I like to cook really hot and fast. That's what we do now. I'm up over 300 degrees. I can maintain that 300 degree temperature for those 8 hours. And then, like I said, never change out the charcoal. But you don't cook hot and fast. Well, guess what? You don't have to. You can cook at 225 degrees, 250 degrees. It's all about fire management when we're doing that and how we light our charcoal and how we set it up. But cooking lower and slower, I still don't have to manage that fire in a way that I'm going to run out of charcoal, have to add charcoal. This ceramic promotes a heat retention. It is unaffected by weather. I have cooked for a Chiefs playoff game at -7 degrees and done ribs in January and never had an issue, never had to touch the smoker, and those ribs were perfect. So we love this for its efficiency, its effectiveness. It, again, is unaffected by wind, rain, snow, whatever, because of its full ceramic body and its ability to hold in that heat and retain that heat. The moisture we get off this smoker, it's naturally in a ceramic environment, creates some moisture. I'm not spritzing anything. It stays with all that moisture and that humidity inside this smoker while we're smoking. I also said it's 3 grills in one. It's not just a hot and fast grill for grilling our steaks. It's a smoker for doing our briskets and ribs and pork butts. It's also an oven. What do I mean by that? I mean, there is a beautiful pizza oven wedge attachment that can set on this grill, and we shut it, and we have a door. I'll show you this in a minute. But we put that attachment on here, and I'm doing wood-fired pizzas now, or wood-fired anything through a pizza door. It's fantastic. It's a great option. It doesn't have to be installed. It just sits on there, so it's great. But it's also an oven in regards to, we have an attachment for a rotisserie. So now I have a small wedge and a rotisserie with a motor. Think about that holiday prime rib. Beautiful prime rib spinning on a rotisserie over charcoal in a ceramic. Again, very efficient. We can come off with a beautiful holiday meat. We're doing a turkey or we're doing a prime rib. So 3 grills in one. It's an oven. It's a smoker. It's a grill for standard old everyday burgers and hot dogs and steaks, whatever you want. The most efficient, best American-made grill, an overall solution for anybody in everybody's backyard any day. I put my name on it. Inside this grill, we don't have porcelain-coated grates on this grill. These come with half-moon section grates that come out in halves, but they are 100% round bar stainless steel. The most effective and easy way to clean a grill. I don't own a grill that doesn't have stainless steel grates anymore. It's the only way to go, in my opinion. Let's talk about the ceramic chimney cap, right? This is a new chimney cap. I think 2015 is when they did this, so it's not really new anymore. But I can slide that chimney cap open to allow full-on exhaust through this way, or I can control temperatures with the gate right here. This is how we control. We have the same old intake that we've always had down here. I control my intake, my inflow from here and I can create the draw. And again, we don't need a lot, because once this ceramic grill heats up, it is efficient and effective, and it really holds its heat and moisture in it. And then I'll control that temperature up here. American-made thermometer. We have a thermometer on the top that's made by Teltrue. It is a made in the USA thermometer. This entire grill made in the USA, and I love that. You know I do. So let's talk about the different models that we have for the Primo Oval. For the Primo Oval XL, this is the big one. There is actually a new one that's called the Double XL, and it's really big. We have them in the store as well. It's, again, really big, double XL. This is the XL. This is the most common, most popular unit here, and really works for most every person that's out there cooking. What we do have is this XL sitting inside a cart. This is a steel heavy cart with great casters and stainless steel shelves. It's fantastic. It gives us a table, if you will, that looks a little better, is a little more sturdy. This is a very heavy grill. Very easy to move around and roll around on this cart. The other option we can have is to purchase this grill in what is called the all-in-one. The all-in-one is what you might commonly see most ceramics sitting in, a cradle of sorts. This is a cradle base. The ceramic sits right inside here, and we have pop-up shelves. These are sturdy, heavy resin shelves that are easily to clean, but this is the grill inside an all-in-one, and what comes with the all-in-one is all the accessories: the deflector racks, the deflector plates, the firebox divider for when we want to bank charcoal and set charcoal off to the side. The deflector plates and racks, what are those used for? Those are used when we do indirect cooking, and that's how this little junior grill is set up right now. Again, half moon grate, stainless steel, and here is our ceramic plate and our ceramic rack. So when those are installed in here, setting down in here, we run charcoal beneath that. So if I'm smoking a brisket or a pork butt or ribs or turkey or something, now I have an indirect smoker that's set up to keep the heat off the bottom of the meat. All the air and all the heat and all the smoke flows around the meat and back down on top of it. So that's how we would set it up for indirect cooking. This is the little baby cooker. This is called the Junior. Not really super popular, but very effective if we just want a small grill or that fits that family of two that really doesn't have a lot they want to cook. But they have the Primo Junior Oval, they have a Primo Large Oval, and then we have the XL, and now this year we have the new Double XL. We can put these grills on tables or in the cradle like the all-in-one. We can also put them in outdoor kitchens. We do a lot of outdoor kitchens. Almost every outdoor kitchen that I design, we're putting in a charcoal grill and smoker. Primo, by far, is our choice. We put in a gas grill, and we put in a teppanyaki griddle. Or we put in a phenomenal Alpha Italian-made pizza oven. That way we have an entire kitchen that has all the smokers we're looking for. But when we choose charcoal, we choose a grill, it's going to be a Primo, an American-made Primo.